Welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today I bring you something very lovely. It's a local rice, like a local jollof, but man, this one is my love language rice. That rice that brings me that one yoma you dey cook oh baby you sabi cook. Let's go ahead and make this rice. So you have your tomato, pepper, ginger, garlic, onion mix. You blend. Set the mix aside. In your heated pan, adding some palm oil. Yeah, I said it is a local rice. We're doing palm oil. Adding your palm oil, let it heat up for a few minutes and you add in your orishi protein. Here I have used some beef shin. I've used shaki. I've used the heart and also bomo. You let that fry, but don't over fry it. It needs it to be like very soft when you eat it with the rice. So you don't have to fry it to get so dry. Just fry a little. Let the meat be just succulent. Okay guys, I'm just goofing around today. When you're done frying, in the same oil, you add in some iru. Oh yeah, that's the locust beans. Guys, if you haven't used iru to cook before, why don't you consider trying this? I mean, few years ago, I never used iru and I didn't know what I was missing. Till I decided to try this thing. I'm like, oh my god, is this what I have been missing? So fry that iru for a few minutes and add in your mix. The tomato, pepper, ginger, garlic, onion mix, and fry just like you do your normal jollof or your stew. You fry till this is dried, so you fry. When you fry it for a little bit, you add in your tomato puree, yeah, and then continue to fry. You need to fry this till it's like properly fried and the oil begins to like float on top like this. Then you can like begin to understand that it's like I'm blabbing today. All right, adding your onion at this point because I want to see the onions in the rice, so I didn't add like very early on. Then you add in some dry fish. So I have properly washed this dry fish with some hot water and salt. Then you add in this dry fish. Oh my god, I told you it's local rice. So much of local things will be happening here. Yes, I have just added in my fish and then you fry a little more. Fry. Now take a look at this. Ooh, you see the oil is floating on top, and then you can also test it to know if it still has a like slapping taste. Is not ready, so you fry some little more and add in some crayfish. Guys, I told you it's local rice. Add in that crayfish. Add some crayfish. Add some seasoning cubes or your bouillon cube, and then you add in some all-purpose seasoning as well. Then you can add more salt and taste it to know if it's good. We have to like really taste it to know that it's tasty. So that's me adding some more salt, and then I added in this Cameroon pepper. I really love Cameroon pepper in this dish because it makes a whole lot of difference. If you have Cameroon pepper, please add it to this. You really love the difference that it makes. So that is that. I have most of the ingredients sorted out at this point. So what did I do next? I added in my assorted meats, fried it together with the stew for few minutes, just to soak in that thing, that flavor, that sweetness of my stew into the meat, and then add in my beef stock. Wow. Then you just let it cook together, let the whole thing blend, the sweetness blend with the meat and the sauce. Just do this for a few minutes, and then it's really boiling and everything is going so well. What do you do here, guys? If you think the water is not enough for your rice, you can add in some water if you don't have more of the stock, or if it's enough, you just check you just go ahead and add your rice. So your rice is properly washed at this point and ready, just waiting. So at this point your sauce is boiling, you just add in your rice and cover this to cook. Guys, you can put your cover with foil, or you can just cover like that, whichever you prefer. You know, do you at this point. Cover your rice and let your rice cook. It's a very short video, so I'm just gonna make it very quick and sweet. Yeah, so cover your pot at this point, and when your rice is like done, just like 1 or 2 minutes left, you sprinkle and finish it up with some scent leaf. Oh my god, scent leaf makes a difference. And added in some eggs at this point as well. Guys, remember, it's a rishi rice. Add in as much of those things that you want, you know, design this rice. So I added in more eggs and then finish it up with some scent leaf, you know, a sprinkle of scent leaf. Guys, this rice, if I tell you what this rice does for me, hey, my wife, they cook, you sabi cook, my wife is too much. You can fry some plantains and add, but this rice, we had it with bananas. Yeah, anything you want, but sometimes, I mean, you can even eat this rice just like this. It doesn't even need anything. It's just so nice, so nice. Guys, please remember, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm begging for more of this content. Please subscribe, like, share. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it.